Órale.
All right, Bianca.
Bianca.
What's up? How you been?
Been okay.
What are you doing right now?
I was out here doing some public service.
Public service, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it nowadays?
That's what I call it.
Hmm.
So people stay on my business.
How's everything going with you, though? Last time we talked, you were homeless, right?
Yeah, I kind of still am, but I'm like closer to something with a roof. I'm staying in my friend's backyard right now, pretty much. But I was staying at a hotel before. It's still home through a homeless program, but I was staying at a hotel way on Greenway, but they over and found some kind of stipulation on why they wanted to kick me out the program because they had run out of money. Yeah. But they didn't. They just couldn't steal no more money from my. But they put me out, killed my dog, threw away all my stuff, and including my mom's ashes. I was so livid about it, but there was really nothing I could do at that point. These motherfuckers were just doing their job, allegedly, right? But it's looking up. I'm supposed to be coming into some money at the first of the year, and God willing, I'll have me a place. So.
What, a big lump sum or what?
Something like that. It's some money that's owed to me, and I got jerked off on the last time that it was supposed to come to me. So, thank you to my jefita for leaving us money and me not getting it last time because I didn't get it. I'll get double this time. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
So you're saying you stay at a yard? Do you have a camping tent there or what?
No, I just sleep under the stars.
Just like that?
Just like that. Yep. Sometimes bucket naked. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Man, that's
but other
crazy.
than that, it's okay.
Is there other people staying there or just you?
No, just me and my old man.
Okay. Oh, you have an old man out here?
Yeah, I got a dude. We've been together 13 years.
Where'd you meet him?
On the streets, actually. I met him a while back. Well, I knew him from when we were kids, but I wasn't allowed to with him because he was a gangbanger. And because of all my uncle's authority and level in the gang himself, we were not allowed to even associate with him.
Yeah.
So we got sent to Texas when I was about 16 and didn't come back till I was like 19. That put us at distance. And I didn't run into him again till we were 35 and 37.
What part of Texas?
Houston, Texas.
How was it out there?
Really, I thought I've never seen that many black people in one place. I just say that much. But I loved it. I was cool. I was with family, and the good thing about that is that it was a long time ago, and that's when I met my kids' dad out there in Texas, in Houston. And him and I ended up getting married in 2006. 2006. And we were together just a short time because he was in and out of prison. We had kids and stuff. Every time he came home, obviously, he got me pregnant. We had 4 kids. We adopted one and have 3 kids of our own. But that was short-lived. He's still in prison now. But seemed to attract those type. But anyways, my progression here is slow, but this is for sure what's going to happen here soon. And God willing, like I said, I'll be inside. My dude, he helps me hustle and stuff, but he's sick. You know what I mean? He's got heart issues, and it's a lot of things that happened to him when his father was murdered. So he just like kind of shut himself out from the world. He don't even talk to his family, and it kind of bothers me because his family's good people.
Is he older or?
No, he's younger. He's actually 2 years younger than me.
Well, and he has heart issues already?
Yeah, he had heart problems since he was like 30 years old. What the fuck? They busting donuts in the parking lot. Yeah, he's had heart issues since he was 31 or 32, somewhere around there. But I told him, go get checked out. You'll be paid in the shade. These motherfuckers can't do that. They can't deny you. You know what I'm saying? That's against $1 million, I think. But other than that, I've been pretty chill. How about yourself? How you been?
I've been good. Rolling around.
Getting a lot of interviews.
Same old.
That's what's up. How about we change the channel? the different kind of interviews.
So, you haven't been in no trouble, nothing?
No, I quit smoking pills too.
You quit?
Yep, I quit smoking pills.
You're good.
I'm not completely where I want to be. I still got some anxiety and I want to say emotional instability issues, but nothing that can't be fixed.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, one day at a time. You know what I mean?
What's going on with all the homeless out here? How come?
They're very few and far between now, because
Yeah.
they're locking us up for being out camping places.
Okay.
There's a law that passed in September that said that we're not going to be allowed to camp anywhere. Before it was we could set up camp and where to shield us from the elements.
Yeah.
But now it's like that's why they start blocking off all the alleys with gates, all the broken down businesses with gates. Next you're gonna see is the grocery stores wrapped around with gates, and then we won't even be able to go in there to fucking steal food.
So yeah, I've noticed that since about 2-3 months ago.
Yeah, it happened in September.
Hanging out.
And now, if you don't have a place to stay or address, they lock you up.
Yeah.
And if you don't have when you're leaving jail and about to get rolled up, if you don't have an address to roll up to go home to, they make you stay in jail longer.
Oh, they keep you?
They keep you, or if you don't have a housing plan, they keep you longer in jail, or yeah, for real, it's super crazy.
So you have to get out to a program or something like that?
Yeah, I have to get out to a program.
Do you think that's better, or do you think that's...
That may hinder a lot of people only because we're homeless dumbasses. Why the fuck would you not believe for 1 second that we tried and exhausted every possibility of getting to sleep here, sleep there, sleep there? That's why when you see them, you see a cluster of them. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them because it's hard to camp by ourselves. You get caught by yourself, you're boom, right to jail. It's hard for them to arrest a bunch of people at once because of the man muscle, but we get away with more when we're in a group. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think the worst thing they could have did was fucking banned us from being at Cass, because at Cass at least we were in one area and not scattered all through the city. So if the cops wanted to regulate the homeless people, they were already all together in one spot. So I think that was the dumbest thing they could have did to prohibit us from being on the streets of Cass. Yeah.
Yeah, I passed through there and
it's desolate. It's dead, huh?
It's empty now.
Scary empty, huh?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder where all those people go.
Yeah, I wonder.
They housed a lot of them into hotels, but for crooked ass ways and reasons. Because they told us, yeah, you can stay there as long as you need to. You just got to keep up with your insurance. Make sure you stay on access. Make sure you keep getting your financial aid or whatever it is that you're getting for money. Make sure that you're still doing it because they're trying to shoot us down. They're trying to literally lock us up for being homeless. That's like a civil right that they're trying to take from us, to be free. Yeah. That's the whole reason we live in the land of the free. They're trying to keep us from being free and doing free things. And they don't have to like it. I don't give a fuck about them liking it or not. But don't fake it. You know what I'm saying? Don't fake it and make it ugly when people are already giving you an opportunity to do what you want to do at the frequency that you want to do it. And it's because they didn't follow the rules in the beginning that they all our resources that we have for homeless people. But then CBI and a lot of the organizations that help the homeless, they embezzled a lot of the money. There was a $72 billion deficit that they put aside, the governor put aside for just homeless, and CBI ate through that and lined their pockets with it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
crooked shit. A lot of crooked shit that was going down.
Supposed non-profits.
Yeah.
That they just pocket the money. I know there is. There's people out here that feed the homeless.
For a write-off.
The majority of that.
For a write-off, huh?
The majority of that just goes into their pockets.
Absolutely.
They act like we don't know, but we know.
Yeah, we know what's going down. Them motherfuckers is grimy, crooked, and this is fucked up.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody's got to get paid somehow, right?
Right.
You got to make a living somehow.
Right. But why off the grace and heart and soul of the homeless people that are already down on their luck? Yeah. Why step all over us when we're already down? I don't understand that. Instead of uplifting and helping the homeless community, they're just hindering the homeless community. They're blocking our blessings, and the blessings are there. And they're trying to keep us from getting them. Why? Because we don't want you to have them. What? For real? That's your reason? What you gonna tell God when you get to the pearly gates? I fucked off 100 homeless people's lives. What are you gonna say then? I'm a really true believer of God. I'm a spiritual person. And I figure that the things you put into the universe come back to you tenfold, whether it's good or bad. Just you gotta make sure that you make the best decisions for every situation and every opportunity you have.
You believe in an afterlife?
Yeah.
Do you believe in like reincarnation, or what's your?
I feel like we're recycled, really, because how many times have you heard oh, the tide of your spirit is in your nephew. You know what I'm saying? He acts just like your dad did, or he acts. You know what I mean? So because of that, and
Lost your train of thought?
no, that's the train of thought, and I got stuck for a minute. Let's pause, rewind that one.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good. Yeah, but as I said, yeah. So they're trying to stop us. You know, I went to jail for creating a camp in a spot that I was allowed to. Some people, the fire department actually had a space in the alley behind their fire department.
Yeah.
Their firehouse, and it was an alley that wasn't being used no more. And I cleaned it out with a group of my friends. We hauled out all the trash by hand because there was no trash cans in the alley because they stopped using it. All the businesses surrounding that alley had their own receptacles on their property. They had their own trash cans on their own property, so we didn't have nowhere to throw the trash. We hauled it out by hand, and it was a bunch of box springs that were there, a bunch of. We painted the walls and we cleaned it up really good. And from every box spring we broke down, the wood from it, we uplifted a cube to wrap it with mesh, and we created little living quarters. And there was about 10 of them back there. And the surrounding businesses were okay with it as long as we kept it down and no mess and not bring a lot of traffic through there. Even the city of Phoenix, one of the guys that cleans up for the city of Phoenix gave us a chain with a long ass chain with a lock to put around the cast iron gate. And so to give us our own entrance and exit from there. But of course, the police department found a reason to fuck with us, and they did. And once they couldn't get the gates open because they had a big ass fucking chain to break. But once they did, they started making up charges. Like they said, "Who's in charge here?" They all pointed at me, obviously, and they said, "Okay, well, have a seat. We're gonna detain you for questioning." And I'm like, "Whatever." So they questioned me, and they said, "Whose idea was this?" I was like, "It was my idea." Well, what happened to everything that was here? I said, we threw it all away. And he was expecting me to set up, like, I don't know, like a real quick, something right there to, you know what I mean? To prove that he was telling the truth. No, they created a charge called urban camping. Yeah. And it was more like organized urban camping is what they called it. And that was the charge they were charging me with. When I went in front of the judge laughed and was like, do they have nothing else better to do than to create charges? To create things on the way to the station? They're wasting my time and wasting your time. Dismissed. They dismissed all my charges. But I did end up doing like, I want to say like 30 days in jail. And it was for, it was 16 counts of organized urban camping. And I was like, what the fuck? How can you even say that? How can you even, isn't it organized, like racketeering, organized, gambling or organized crime? I'm not a gang member. This is not my gang. This is my family, pretty much, my homeless family. And they gave me 16 counts of homeless encampment for being. They didn't find me.
But at the end of the day, they got dismissed, right?
They got dismissed. They threw it out, but they still destroyed our area. They destroyed our spot, and it was. We were there a good 3 months, but it was short lived. I just wish they would just leave us the fuck alone. Like, we ain't hurting y'all. Why y'all coming to hurt us? Every homeless person is not a crook. Every homeless person is not a thief. Every homeless person is human, hungry, tired, cold, dirty. They want to take baths. They want, you know what I mean? They don't just want to. They lock up all the water spigots. We can't even get water from the water hose. We can barely ask for water cups at the fucking Circle K. They close the QTs at night, so we ain't got nowhere to shit. But they get mad because people are shitting on their businesses' doors. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have nowhere to shit. Why not do like in Oakland? They used to have porta potties like every 2 blocks, so people would stop shitting on the people's doorsteps. You know, and to stop doing shit like that. Help the homeless by doing little shit. If you don't have money to give them to get their own place, why give it to them? Make them work for it. You know what I mean? Make them work for it. Everybody's got to earn their keep, right? I mean, there's really simple things that they can do that would help us a lot. You know what I mean? If you know that you got a whole neighborhood of people that got trees that need to be cut, why not cut them and put the wood in one area? Come get you free wood here. You know what I mean? Something for them to burn to keep warm. You know, teach them these things. Teach them how to be, you know, you got to be taught everything. Even you got to be taught how to be homeless too. Everybody can't be homeless. A lot of people don't know how to be homeless. That's why they just destroy, seek and destroy. It's what the human is to this world. It's a disease. The humankind is a disease to this planet. All we do is divide and conquer. We get places and suck it of its resources and then move along. That's what they do. That's what humans do on this planet. It's just doing nothing but weighing us down, making us a heavier planet. It's like it's easy things that people could do to help us, and they stopped that from happening. They even stopped people from bringing us food. They stopped people from bringing us blankets and shit like that when we were at CAS. By this time of the year, I had 100 blankets. I mean, everything that we needed was right there at CAS, and everybody who knew to bring donations, they came right to CAS and brought it to us. Now they drive around from bus stop to bus stop wherever they see crowds of people and say, "Hey, you guys are hungry?" They're lost too. The donators are lost too. They don't know where to go with their donations.
Yeah. All right. Well, Bianca, thank you for this update.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Hopefully by next time I see you, I'll be inside, or I'll have house keys to show you, or maybe some car keys.
Hopefully. Are you okay if I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If anybody wants to reach out to you, with any sort of help, do you have
I have a Facebook.
Cash App or anything? Or do you want to throw Facebook out there?
Yeah. My Facebook is Bianca Farias at facebook.com. Farias. I have 2 pages. Just go to anyone. You'll see me on there. My kids. Just leave me a message. Inbox me. You know, if you want to just say what's up. Ain't seen me in a while.
All right. Gracias.
Uh-huh.